Got the choice. We're going to play first. Yeah, this is a good looking hand, actually. I like it. Got that early beats. We've come a long way since Raging Goblin. I guess it is uncommon, whereas Raging Goblin was 1 mana. Raging Goblin was also a goblin, and this is a human. But nowadays, humans are the better creature type, in my opinion. Haste Prowess 1/2, though, for 1. That is some hyper futuristic magic efficiency right there. All right, pretty reasonable draw, I would say, since it not only fixes us for blue, but does not set us back in terms of turn progression. In fact, it allows us to Timur Charm next turn. So technically I can counter the first spell he plays, if I so desire. Setting up these Savage Punches with this Summit Prowler is going to be pretty moist. All right, let's get in there. Presumably countering whatever he plays. We'll see. What do we got? Morph Dude? Yeah, it's worth a counter. Why not, right? Although, no, what am I talking about? Absolutely not. I'm going to buff my guy, fight that Morph Dude, then get in for 3. Oh, but then I guess I can't. Never mind. I'm going to do it at the end of his turn. I'm not doing it during my turn because I want to play the Summit Prowler. So I should have, in fact, just mana leaked it. In case, oops. Just in case he's got, he can flip it and it does something terrible. But turned out to just be a 5/3 instead. So yes, I could have gotten in some bonus damage, but I think it's much better to just make sure we get that Prowler down this turn. With the double Savage Punch, it makes sense. Makes sense to me. See if we got another Morph guy that we can eat. Yes. I'm going to eat this fellow. Oh, very good. Okay. Well, looks like we can do everything we want. We're going to play our banner. And then we're going to Savage Punch. And we're getting prowess the whole time. Very good. Very nice. You fight this guy. Activate prowess once again. Kill that guy. Get huge. Ponyback Brigade's a good card too. Get in for 9 whole damage. Very nice. All right. Pretty reasonable play on his part, I would say. I'm going to draw from this banner. Wow, that's kind of a strange coincidence. I was kind of hoping I would draw mine, to be honest. Uh, so if I Dragon Scale Boon, this gets Prowess plus an additional 2 counters, goes to 4. But then he can kill it, because he can deal 4 damage to it. So, kind of forcing me to attack Sarkin, the way I see it. Yeah. I think I have to attack Sarkin because he will... Although, wait a second. But I have to have a target. That's the problem, I see. If I don't have I was going to say I could just kill him, but in order to use Savage Punch, he actually has to have a creature. So I think I have to attack Sarkin here and then buff my Swift Spear. It's going to take Sarkin to 1. He won't be able to kill it with that, but... It also sets me up for a nice, I guess, Savage Punch next turn. That could equate to a kill, as a matter of fact, right? Or not? I mean, the problem is I have to attack Sarkin. Otherwise, he's just going to kill he could just kill my Swift Spear. Kind of surprised he didn't kill my Swift Spear, to be honest. I think all right. So, I mean, think about it this way. If I attack him and I Dragon Scale Boon, I mean, also, I guess one more option that I could do is attack him, not use anything, and then hope that he attacks me again, and then the next, it just seems too, seems like it's banking a little bit too much. So I'm just going to attack Sarkin. We're going to Dragon Scale Boon. Wish I could Savage Punch. But I will be able to the following turn, which is nice. Oh, wait. Yeah, so he can't use a Sarkin on Monetary Swift Spear. That was what I wanted in the first place, so that's good. If he plays a creature here, I can just fight it and finish off Sarkin if it's not lethal, but it won't be lethal. It'll be one short, so I assume I'm just going to have to kill whatever creature. You? A jerk. You? A jerk. Yeah, he's got a little bit too much for me now, unfortunately. Ooh, little bring low. Why do you have to get 3 creatures out this turn instead of, you know, say, I don't know, 2? Which would have been terribly, terribly convenient for me. Too convenient, I guess. I guess I can empty his board. I've got that going for me. And he still can't kill my guy, so I've got that going for me. Alright, so here's the plan. We got a Savage Punch, a 2-3. We'll just do the Falconer, I guess. It's a time when I really wish we had some trample. Guess I'll swing at Sarkin now, actually. Can't kill my guy anyway. Now here's a question. Do I want to save the Bring Low? I mean, he's going to play any creature he's got anyway. He's going to get raid regardless. I guess I can wait. Just in case he gets greedy with the Horde Chief attack and has a follow-up creature. I guess that's what I'm really expecting. I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah. Oh, I should have done that during my turn. I guess I still wouldn't have been able to kill Sarkin, but... Oh, man. What a bummer. Guess if he misses... See, I can't attack him here because then... Well... Here's my line of thought. Let me run it by you. If I attack him, he goes to 6. He gets to keep this at 3. So if I play this bear's companion, he can kill my bear. It will cost him a Sarkin, and then I would presumably win. But do I even want to give him the option of... Do I want to give him the option to kill my bear is the real question. I feel like I don't. But then if I don't, and he attacks me and brings me to 1, and he has a creature... I guess it's a moot point regardless. So let's just swing it. Let's swing it, Sarkin. Done it this much already, right? Let him continue beating the crap out of me. So we've got lethal on board. Sarkin does have to die, unfortunately. No plays. I guess that's good. Well, I say we swing at him then. Unluckily for us, he drew the card that made the attack on Sarkin the correct one. So, what can I say? Sometimes those statistics just come back and bite you right in the ass, don't they? So, that sucks. But disappointing, very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Actually, I'll put a double very on that one. Very disappointed. He literally needed to have an instant speed removal spell in order for us to lose this way. So, yes, very sad about that one. Wish he did not draw so well. I'll say it. I'm going to say it. I wish he did not draw so well. Any sideboarding? Debilitating injury, I could get rid of that. It doesn't seem worth it, really. I think we'll just go to game 2 and hope I can draw just as good as he does. Or better. Actually, no. I'm going to hope that I draw better than my opponent. I know. Seems ridiculous, but I'm going to hope. 7 lands? Not exactly what I was hoping for, so let's try a little bit better than that. How about 5 lands, 1 creature? Still pretty bad, but I'm going to keep it. See if I need to counter a spell. think I'm just going to counter that. Swift Spear, not bad, but I think this calls for a flare. Very nice. This could be a blowout, huh? So I think I'm actually going to be Dragon Scale booning the Swift Spear, because even if he kills it, as long as the boon resolves, even if he kills it, I'm still going to be gaining life? I guess that makes sense. So he in fact did not do anything. So I think we're just going to chill out then. Alright, so we'll play a Bivouac, swing. So I can bring Swift Spear to 4-5, yeah, just swing. Alright. Well, looks like he's not leaving me too many options here, so I guess we'll just boon. So neither of us are going to lose our guys, which is kind of a bummer for me. But at least I buffed my Swift Spear, so I've got that going for me. And we got rid of a Feat of Resistance, which is one of the stronger cards. We also have a 5-6, which is, I don't know, relatively hard to deal with, I guess. So he's got Throttle mana open, which is indeed worrisome. But I still think we swing with our 5-6 and let him play it. I think the worst part about it is the Throttle's really going to wreck our world. I'm just not super comfortable waiting. Here's the problem. I'm going to attack. He's going to Throttle. It's going to become a 1-2. He's going to first strike it. But what is sitting back? I'm trying to think what sitting back does for me. It basically makes me draw better than my opponent. And come on, guys. You think I'm going to draw better than my opponent? I don't. I have no confidence that I'm going to draw better than my opponent. So it really comes down to how confident am I that he has a Throttle. I'm like 95%. How devastating is it if he has a Throttle? Pretty devastating, but ugh. I really don't know. I'm like 95% sure he's got a Throttle. That's the sad part. I mean, if I play around it, I don't know what to say. I'm too confident that he's got Throttle, so instead I'm just going to play my Bear's Companion. He can Throttle the token if he wants. Oh, well. It actually is much better for us than Throttle was, because we at least get to gain the life, so that's the good news. Bad news is I guess I should have attacked anyway. But maybe if I attacked, he would have done the Throttle. I don't know. You never know. One of those 3 savage punches would be nice right about now. Yes, sir. That's very good against us right there. Wait, you're playing more things? Oh, Outlast. Okay. All right. That's pretty reasonable, I guess. Could fake the Swift Spear, but not feeling absolutely necessary at the moment. You know, I have this card too. I don't know if you folks forgot, but my deck also has Sarkhan. So, I'm not feeling like this isn't fair, folks. This just isn't fair. Where's my foil Sarkhan? Off the top, right? No, Savage Punch. All right, well. The problem with Savage Punch? Well, it's pretty easy, actually. I stand to lose my Summit Prowler. Well, geez. Let me think about this. So, I can Savage Punch with my Bear's Companion. Okay, so I Savage Punch, Bear's Companion, Bondkin. It's going to kill my Bear's Companion. It's going to pump him. Then they both swing at Sarkhan. I think that's the best I got. The problem is he can't fight. Okay. So I think that is the best I got. We're going to do this. I lose life, which kind of sucks as well, but I think he's motivated to chump here, I would think. I think his plan is chump block the Prowler, and then he can use Sarkhan, I guess, to finish the Prowler off, or he can just, we'll see what his last card is. Sheesh, that was a good card to play. Attacking Sarkhan so it dies if he kills my Summit Prowler. Dude don't miss. Dude just don't miss. Dude is just incapable of missing draws. I don't know how to beat it. I don't know how to beat it. Yeah, dude is literally incapable of missing draws. I can't win. It's one of those situations where I'm literally incapable of winning. Well, I'd like to say that was fun, but what can I say? It wasn't. Jeez, this wasn't a very fun match. I just draw a bunch of lands while my opponent draws like an animal. It really doesn't end, does it? My God. Wow. Alrighty. Well, I guess we'll see you around 2.